Well, take a look at it. Our humidity levels are low for a short time, and into the weekend you'll start to feel that stickiness go right back up to becoming a little more humid, and then we're right back down. So there's a little bit of a roller coaster intact for Western New York, but it's at least much more comfortable sleeping weather that we're going to have. So open up the windows, allow that light breeze to come through. It will get cooler tonight. Looking at our satellite and radar, it has been quiet throughout the day and into our evening. We haven't had, of course, any rain for the month. It's just about 1/2 inch, and that was from the other day. And the season departure right now is at about 3.5 inches. Our forecast for tonight, also not dealing with any rain. Really, we don't have a shot of rain until Sunday. So it's going to be mainly clear. We'll have temperatures near the lake in the lower 60s, but then we can even find 60 degrees or lower into the 50s for the southern tier, and that's where some valley fog is going to be possible. Tomorrow's forecast, we're about 90 degrees in Niagara Falls, Batavia's in the mid and upper 80s, and even Jamestown will get into the middle 80s, but at least those humidity levels that we were talking about earlier are going to be a little bit lower, even though it's still going to be hot. We have southeasterly winds that keeps the lakeshore communities warmer, and also the Niagara frontier. So mid 80s across the board, and those locations will be a little bit closer to 90, but at least not as humid. And if you're headed to the Erie County Fair, this is a perfect day for it. It's comfortable, but it will be hot. There's air conditioning. There's areas where you can be in the shade, and with a nice breeze, that will feel pretty good as well, kind of rounding out the last couple of days of the fair. Looking at our hourly forecast into Friday morning, some valley fog being there. Otherwise, we're mostly sunny into the afternoon. Our Saturday is also going to be completely dry, lots of sunshine too. And by Saturday night and into Sunday, this is where we'll have scattered showers, potentially some thunderstorms that arrive early on Sunday, and even holding on into the afternoon, although it's still very scattered, so it's not where everyone gets a ton of rain. But we could get some of those spots to get some good soaking downpours to come through. On Saturday, though, this is looking great. The Hispanic Day Parade will have highs right near 90 degrees. Find ways to cool yourself down, but it's going to be really nice for our Saturday. Now, Erin, it's likely going to become a major hurricane going into early next week, and then skirting just to the east of the Bahamas. But what we're still watching is whether or not it moves towards the Bahamas or towards Bermuda into next week. So, of course, we'll keep an eye on that as we move into early next week. Temperatures this weekend, hot, then a little bit cooler with some rain come Sunday. So there's a little bit of everything in there for everyone. And then we're in the upper 70s next week.